All right, welcome back to another episode with myself, Luke. So I hope you've had a fantastic weekend. So yes, guys and girls, Bitcoin, as we can see here on Twitter, hit 106,000 US dollars. So this is just the beginning. We are heading to, within the next probably week to 2 weeks, to 121,000 US dollars. I think we're going to see a huge winter rally towards the end of this month. But just to warn you, be very careful. We did create a CME gap a little bit lower, which I'm going to talk about in just a second, the Bitcoin dominance and also with the altcoin. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead, smash up the like button. Please subscribe to the channel as well. You'll help me grow here on YouTube. So let's just jump straight into the Bitcoin price right now. So we're sitting, we were at 106K. I think we came all the way up to almost 107,000 US dollars. And right now we are coming back down to the 104,000 US dollar level. So just one thing we have to be careful of. I do expect us to come up to this price before the end of the year. We'll probably have that, they call it the Santa rally, the Christmas rally or whatever. This is the target of the huge cup and handle pattern that we've spoken about so many times on my channel and on other crypto YouTube channels as well. So this is the price target for that. And then after that, I mean, we could be talking 150, 200,000, 250,000. For me, I'm very objective. As soon as we start going between these two boxes of 120 to 150,000, I will start looking at dollar cost averaging out of positions, especially in my altcoins. Bearing in mind, altcoins usually have their rally 2 to 4 weeks after Bitcoin. So right now I'm also looking at Ethereum because Ethereum will lead the altcoin rally in the near future. So the altcoin rally hasn't even started yet. I mean, we did have that Bitcoin dominance come down from 61.5% all the way down to 54, and we've had that the dominance come back up. So I think right now, I did say this was probably the dead cat bounce, but we've got this wick up here which will probably be filled up. So we'll probably come up another 0.4% and fill up these wicks, and then we'll probably come crashing back down in terms of the dominance. So of course Bitcoin right now is leading the way. We're pumping, so of course the dominance is going to come back up slightly, but as soon as Bitcoin has its breather, has its rally up to these points over the next 2 weeks, altcoins will follow, but the altcoins will absolutely pop to the upside as soon as Bitcoin has reached its next peak or next target. That will be 121,000. And then we can start seeing that dominance come crashing down. And then the rest of the altcoins are going to do, I mean, it's going to be like, we've got the year, it's fantastic where we look at the whole year of altcoins, but we're going to see this on a weekly, maybe even a daily basis where things are going up 50 to 100% every day for a couple of weeks, maybe even a month or so. So right now things are, I mean, it's 50-50 in the space. Just the beginning of the week, but I do expect that huge winter rally with the altcoins coming very, very soon. So right now, Bitcoin, yep, we have reached a new all-time high of $106,700. But be careful, it's the beginning of the week. I'm waiting around 2 o'clock today to see if this CME gap, all the way down here, we've got this CME gap down here at 102,000. to 103,700. So the CME gaps, they tend to get filled up sooner rather than later. So I do expect us to come back down to fill up the CME gap and then start heading up a lot higher. So 80-90% of the time, these tend to get filled up. So if you're going to jump into a trade, again, not financial advice, maybe put a position down here at inside the CME gap, maybe 102,500, even up to 103,000, and then you can get a nice trade or a nice bounce off. Hopefully we just close it and then we just have a small V shape, and then we go up to our price target of 121,000. So just be careful. maybe I don't know if some people got liquidated in this rally up here, but just bear in mind we do have this CME gap down here, which tends to get filled sooner rather than later. So be careful if you're jumping into a trade right now. If I were you, again, you do what you want, not financial advice, of course. I would just wait to enter. If you're going to leverage trade Bitcoin, just wait for the close. I mean, it's not far. It's only not even 2%. What is it? Yeah, it's 2%. So just wait for that small little dump to the downside. We'll probably see that today around 2 o'clock. That's European time, of course. Maybe 8 a.m. over in the States. Or even we might see that this evening or into tomorrow. But I reckon we're going to fill this up, get a bounce off it, and then we can start talking about smashing through 110 towards 120,000 US dollars. When that happens, I mean, it's going to be absolutely crazy in the altcoins. Altcoins are going to absolutely rip. We haven't seen anything yet. We've just seen the tip of the iceberg with altcoin rallies. It's going to be absolutely epic towards the end of this year. Going into next year, the next 4 months are going to be insane gains with the altcoin. So again, let me know what you think in the comments section below. That's it for today, and I will see you with another video next time. Bye-bye.